Okay, you guys, welcome in. This is going to be another Oracle live transmission and tarot and Oracle reading. My readings are open right now, $11 and $22 mini and extended. So whenever you see this video, please know that and be aware of that. This is a safe and sacred space and divinely protected as well. Call the angels, guides, ancestors here now to protect me, uplift me, and give me clear conscious messages for myself, my viewers, my divine collective, what needs to be known, shown, seen, or heard at this time. That being said, know that you matter and to always be grateful, no matter your circumstances. Hello, you guys. Welcome in. Welcome to my channel, Oracle Wise Living. It's me, Callie, again with another message. I have my readings open right now. This is the last reading session for tonight. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start with the sound ball, you guys. 3, 2, 1. So the intention that whatever is meant to come out is going to come out for the greatest good of all. What needs to be known, shown, seen, heard, felt during this transmission, during these downloads, this channeled message. Thank you, angels, guides, ancestors of the highest, what is light, positive energy, and clear messaging for bringing in strength and clarity. Thank you, Ascended Masters, Jesus Christ, as well as Source, Creator. that came before us, known and unknown. Okay, so it is. So I'm going to go ahead and pull. Hello, Nessie. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for commenting. You guys is showing up. Being called to just go ahead and pull some tarot. Thank you for the likes. Okay, I split the deck. Automatically the Magician and the Sun here. So definitely it's in the upright. So definitely manifesting positive energy here. Hello, Bahat. Sabina, welcome in. Thank you so much for commenting, you guys, and your lovely likes. Definitely Magician and Sun, positive energy here. Manifesting positive optimism in your life, positive self-expression. Yes, it is. This is a collective right now. My mini readings and my extended readings are open as well currently. So continue manifesting, building that confidence. You have some kind of good luck here as well, collective. Lots of open energy. Someone could be pregnant or in a pregnancy here with the Sun. I've been getting that a lot lately, you guys. It is a lot of fertile energy at this time. Magician, Gemini, as well as Leo here as well. So continue manifesting that creative energy. There's something here about you visualizing it and to manifest it and then putting it into works. Okay. There's something here coming in fast as well. Lots of happiness, lots of enthusiasm. So this is super positive. And we haven't even shuffled really. Okay, let's see. Manifesting positive energy. Absolutely. Making investments here. There's something here coming into fruition as well. Making investments. There's something here about coming to some kind of compromise, even though there is a clashing of personalities or egos. There's some need to come to an agreement here, some kind of compromise. There could be some kind of disagreements or setbacks here. But it looks like there's something that's coming to fruition with the Seven of Pentacles. Lots of cultivation, perseverance. There has been some planning here, so something's coming into pass. Something's coming to pass, most definitely. Seven of Pentacles to the Five of Wands reversed. This is telling me that there's some kind of reaching of agreement here. So let's get the outcome of what this situation is. Let's get an outcome. Hierophant here. Wow. This has got to do with some kind of social gathering, social group, some kind of, yeah, some kind of social group here. Taurus energy, some kind of institution or commitment. This could be about a marriage, possibly. Wow, what a union. The Hierophant to the High Priestess, you guys. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Very powerful, I must say. This is powerful. Very, very powerful spiritual energy here. Very knowledgeable. These are like two divine teachers, honestly. The Hierophant and the High Priestess. If you think about it, they're both spiritually knowledgeable, and well endowed here. Cancer and Taurus here. Maybe there's a duo, a couple here. I'm getting masculine and feminine energy off of this. Lots of wisdom here. Lots of guidance. Working together. It's like balancing out the light and the dark in the way, knowing both sides of the coin, if you know what I mean. The light and the dark, the mystery, and the things that are seen in mainstream religion, maybe, and then things of the occult and esotericism. This is tar season significant here, as well as something is hidden. There's something here hidden here with this high priestess. I'm getting that this is two individuals. There's something here. The timing is hidden. Something is a secret. I feel like, honestly, this looks like to me, collective, someone has been dealing with some kind of group, maybe a social group, a traditional institute or some kind of way, and they are wanting to compromise here with this high priestess energy, create some kind of agreement here. They want to end this conflict row, this struggle, this fighting, these arguments, whatever this is. They're wanting to come to some kind of agreement. There is no blocks here. They're both in the upright. Priestess, I mean, like, you cannot. That's excellent. If you know how to work with that energy, it's absolutely excellent. That's like the best of both worlds. Yeah, I feel like it could be a Scorpio energy here, some kind of change. It created a spiritual transformation here. There's a big transition here with this. This is like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Stripping away the things that no longer serve you. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely liberation through purgation, letting go of people, places, things, and situation, and not afraid of it. I'm getting like a lot of Scorpio energy. So we have a King of Pentacles here. We also have, he is in the upright, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. Definitely a grounded, mature, masculine energy coming through. It looks like there's going to be some kind of offer here from this masculine energy. This could be a feminine as well, you guys. It could be feminine in masculine energy, but I'm getting a masculine. So this person is wanting to cooperate or offer you some kind of comfort and love. It looks like they're trying to follow their intuition, and their intuition is leading them to you, collective. Okay. Hello, Ray. I'm definitely here, and I will help you as best as I can, of course. Hello, Catherine Rainbow. Welcome in. Hello, On Point. On That Positive T. Welcome in, you guys. Waldina, welcome in. Thank you so much for the lovely likes, you guys, and getting these messages. Hello, Selena. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. So, this King of Pentacles, this masculine who's focused on his money, his home, his status, this masculine has it all together. It's like he's wanting to come through, wanting to offer you some kind of love, some kind of cup here, because they see you as their wish fulfillment. Okay? I mean, they could see you as someone that brings them so much happiness, optimism. It's like they have so much love for you, and they feel that you would be that 10th cup. You could create that happy life with them, for them, in some kind of way. Taurus, Virgo, Cap. So this could definitely be somebody. Whenever I look at Pentacles, I think of energy, materialized wealth. It could be like farmer energy. It could definitely be banker, on the other side of the spectrum. So, I mean, it could be someone that has any kind of profession, just someone that's very financially inclined and knows what they're doing with their finances. I feel like this is a homeowner, a business owner. Yeah. Now, I'm also getting that there could be someone trying to go in between someone else, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, between this person. Maybe this is someone younger than them. Maybe this is their son, or their daughter, their child. But I'm most definitely getting that there's some kind of satisfaction out of this. Someone could be going from one masculine to the next. But I'm definitely the first storyline, you guys, with this King of Pentacles. I feel like this person is seeing you, seeing some kind of positive energy, something they see some kind of wish fulfillment. They realize that you're their dreams, maybe some kind of prosperity and achievements, you know. Hello, Tyrone, welcome in. Thank you guys for chatting and commenting. Hello, Carly, welcome in. Thank you so much for the beautiful rainbows and the hearts, you guys. So yeah, I mean, so far, this Knight of Cups, there could be something here about within the next 9 weeks. There could be some kind of news about this. This person could be trying to bring you some kind of news or information, like, I don't know what kind of information they'll bring. Let's see, you guys. What is this information that this King of Pentacles is wanting to bring? Maybe this person feels left behind, or they feel like you're someone that opposes them. So this person could be a Hierophant, and they see you as this High Priestess, possibly. Okay. So no, a true High Priestess is not going to challenge. We know who we are. We don't have to do that. There's something about that as well. There's no, I don't know. I don't feel like there's any kind of adversity, but I'm getting that because of the Hierophant and the High Priestess, right? So maybe this King of Pentacles feels like you're trying to challenge their social group or something in some kind of way. I feel like there was some kind of missed opportunity possibly with this King of Pentacles. They might think of you or someone as rude or tactless and very hurtful. I don't know your circumstances, you guys, so take it how it resonates. I only know from my standpoint. If I've been rude or tactless in any kind of way, then I take a step back and I think about it. There's something here about someone being left behind here. Someone feels like something is out of control. But here's the strength. Overcoming your self-doubt, taming your own beast within yourself, harnessing that instinctive desire. Hello, Catherine. Hello, you guys. There should be sound. I don't know what's wrong with it. Okay, thank you. I thought it was my earbuds, so I wasn't sure. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, so the strength card. This could represent Leo season, so this could be the time frame when this is going to take place. Or maybe this is telling you on the other side to continue having that courage and inner strength within yourself. There's something here about overcoming some kind of obstacles here on both sides. I don't see there's any kind of adversity. I just see that there's a speculation of adversity. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that there's any kind of adversity though. I hope not, because I mean, we'll see. Let's keep going, because we do have the strength card. Okay, coming out now. Know that you do have the strength to continue moving forward with whatever position this is. This is the number 8 card. So it come out sideways. Stalemate or making a choice. Being at a crossroads or moving forward. There's something here that's been exposed, most definitely. I don't feel like it's negative though. I feel like there's a lot of tension that's been released with the 2 of Swords. To me, when it comes out sideways, I look at a card sideways as a concern, you know? So to me, I feel like it would be, there's some kind of lies being exposed, and there needs to be a truce. There needs to be some kind of truce. It's like putting your guard up both ways, you know? A crossroads. Between the crossroads and the tension. There's a decision that's going to be made. Queen of Wands coming out in the upright here. Divine Feminine energy. Aries, Leo, or Sag. Hello, Window. Welcome in. Hello, my lovely sister Crystal. Welcome in. Chosen to Enlighten Earth, you guys. Go check her out. She's got some awesome videos as well. She is an intuitive psychic reader as well. So go check her out. Thank you guys for being here. So this Queen of Wands, definitely confident, vibrant. So this is this person, possibly this High Priestess, right? And I feel like this Hierophant energy could be the King of Pentacles. So let's continue, you guys. You know, this Queen of Wands in the upright is someone who values her home and her family life. There's something here about someone casting black magic, using dark energy in some kind of way, manifesting for the negative here. This could be a Gemini energy here. There's something here about having some kind of delays and frustration. And that negative energy is what is creating that dark black energy. It's creating this blocked creative energy. If that makes sense. The Magician reverse. So this is a block here. Know that you're blocked from any kind of black magic, any kind of dark energies, okay? Know that. When I get reversals, there's blocks. Not always, but I'm getting there's some kind of block here from this. Someone could be struggling to learn from their past mistakes here. Someone could be needing... This has got to do with some kind of celebration, guys. There's something here about some kind of graduation, engagement party coming together. Friendship even here. I love that. Baby showers even. This 3 of Cups could represent that. Coming together, having a good time, partying. This could be happening within the next 3 months, you guys. for someone in this collective. There's definitely socializing and having this together energy. I want to know what this magician in reverse is. What is this magician in reverse? Please give me a clarifier. Good news. So, someone is being blocked from going. I feel like this Queen of Wands is being blocked from going towards this. Someone's blocked this person. You could be someone who's very energetic, salesperson, a politician, an inspirational speaker, athlete, performer. Someone who has a lot of faith in their future. I'm going to get my other deck, you guys, and find out what is with this magician reverse. This could be a block for. This could be some kind of block. This is some kind of creative block. This is some kind of delay here toward in between this Queen of Wands and this King of Pentacles and this celebration. There's some kind of block here. And I just don't know what this block is, this delay, this frustration. Let me shuffle the deck. Good. Split the deck. There's it's some kind of lover quarrel, possibly. We're going to see. So we have the Ten of Swords. This is something that you're moving. This person has moved on from. I feel like this magician reverse. Could just be fear. These are all swords, so this could be a light in someone's mind, or that's what I'm getting with the swords. I feel like this is more of like somebody's mind. Someone rose above the problem, let the past go, heartbreak or whatever. And I feel like it created the magician reverse. It created this frustration and delay. Okay? But there was a letting go and a transition. So this is optional here. Like this, I don't feel like this is I feel like this is just like it's showing the magician reverse a creative block here. So just displaced energy in some kind of way. Some displaced sword energy. So communications, any kind of air. Thoughts, communication. Yeah. I feel like there's relief and journey. So just leaving behind the negative thinking, possibly, Queen. Yeah. I mean, you're definitely in the upright here, Queen of Wands. So, yeah, it's all about moving on, recovery, not crying over spilt milk, so to speak, right? And moving on past whatever the situation is. There's something here about having acceptance, achieving this peace, right, within the family, community, or whatever, within yourself, most definitely. That's the number one thing, you know? This forgiveness, this hope and happiness. There's something here about hope and happiness returning, okay? Maybe even overnight in some kind of situation, achieving some kind of peace here. Scorpio is definitely significant here. There's that strength again. Leo popping out again. We're definitely, there's something here about the sign of Leo, very significant. A lion, a lioness, a lion cub. The sign of Leo, that's significant. Yeah, there's something about that. Lots of focus, bravery, overcoming any kind of obstacle put in your way, having that persuasion to achieve the impossible, and focus. You know, there's a lot of influential energy with Leos, right? Think about it. Leos love to be seen, right? So there's a lot of influential energy with that card, especially standing in that energy, taking on that archetypal energy will definitely be, you know, nobody can stop the lion, you know? Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, you guys, we have this Queen of Swords popping out. So is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Divine feminine energy, most definitely. Okay. Somebody that has very clear boundaries, rightfully so, though. You use your mental strength and capacity to power through whatever it is that you need to power through. And there's something here about having open communication. That's one of your fortes. That's your a good quality, a positive quality. And at times, you're very supportive, honest, and you know how to have unbiased judgment. Those are great qualities with the Queen of Swords, you know. And I feel like you're embodying these energies, Queen. There's going to be some kind of passion and breakthrough here coming through for you. Okay. Some kind of offer, maybe. Some kind of encouragement here. Maybe even a new opportunity. Yeah, I feel like there's there's some kind of heartbreak that you could possibly be dealing with at this time. This could be something about you trying to avoid conflict here as well. Maybe you got offered or invited somewhere and you're just trying to avoid some kind of conflict. But I feel like there is the Fool in the upright. There is some kind of desire to start something here, a new fresh beginning here. So it's up to you if you want to take that leap into the unknown, face your fears and take some kind of adventure here. You're definitely seen as someone that's innocent, Queen of Swords in the upright. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Very idealistic. Maybe you are single. Maybe, yeah. I feel like there has been some kind of forgiveness here, okay? Some kind of recovery here. There could have been some kind of financial loss. This Five of Pentacles reversed could also talk about some kind of positive changes being made. Okay? You're definitely seen as someone positive in your community, no doubt about it. There's definitely some kind of praise and success here, victory and achievement for you. You've definitely seen with positive energy surrounding you, Queen of Swords. You could have been dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn reverse, Queen of Pentacles reversed here, or there could be some kind of issue dealing with the imbalance when it comes to family or work life in some kind of situation, or there could be some kind of dependence here with this Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay, know that there is Archangel Michael coming through here, most definitely. Temperance energy. Finding solutions to your problems, right? Giving it to God, giving it to Source, Universe, Creator, Mahatma, whatever it is, This archangel reminds me of Merkabah for some reason, like, just like the pinnacle of all. There's something here about cooperating with others as well, and having patience and balance is going to be brought to this situation. I definitely see you're just getting some kind of foresight or looking at your options here. You have 3 wands here. 4 wands is the next step up, right? So I definitely see you're looking at your opportunities at this time to take a chance, or if there is some kind of advancement to move forward in a way. Yeah. Yeah. There's something here you feel maybe blocked. Maybe you didn't get some kind of offer here, or there has been some kind of distress or an end of a relationship. But fear not. There could be some kind of new beginning in a job offer, or, yeah, even though the love situation doesn't look promising right now for this Queen of Pentacles, it does look like there could be an offer coming through. Some kind of financial security or stability. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you. Hello, Michelle Cuff. How are you? Welcome in, Ray. Hello, Andrew. Good to see you. Thank you guys for the lovely likes as well. Hold up. I'm getting all mixed up, you guys. If I had $1 for every time I said that, I'm getting them mixed up. I'd be rich. Okay. I just heard the word animal. Maybe the group animal is significant. Or that song, there is a house, da 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 da. Something about animal I heard. Somebody said animal. Hello, Crafty Mom. Welcome in. Greetings. Hello, Kenneth. Welcome in. Good to see you. No, it's diverse, masculine and feminine energies. Yep. These are good questions, you guys. Thank you for asking. Very good questions. Alrighty, let's see, you guys. I'm going to reshuffle this moon deck, and then we're going to move forward. It is officially Saturday. Saturday. And we're technically still in Pluto retrograde with Aquarius. So technically it is a retrograde until October the 15th. So until then, things that seem a little wonky. People are kind of a little touchy. Things seem, for certain people or situations, it's like an up and down kind of energy. And it will be like that until October the 15th, of course. But if you have strong Saturn placements, this is a great time, like, for me, to, like, push forward a business and things like that. You just gotta work with your astrology, you guys. If you would like a mini reading from me, they are $11. The extended is $22. But I do pull cards randomly for my subscribers and viewers at times. And also, you can leave a positive review over on Ko-Fi, a comment, and buy me a coffee if you would like. But it's usually just collective and general readings and I pull oracle messages at times until I get a client that comes through. So that's usually how I do it. There's something here about someone's dealing with, they're trying to confront some kind of issues here. Someone is wanting to be confrontational. So I return to sender and block all negative energies, hexes, curses, and negative thought forms being sent towards me, or my content, or my collective. Because there is justice here. You see that? 11. Do you know what 11 represents? Spiritual awakening, spiritual path. Okay? There's something here about someone needing to, I feel like collective, you're definitely on the right side of justice here. Libra season could be very significant for you. September the 23rd through October the 22nd. But there's something here about some kind of cause and effect. Somebody might be wanting some kind of apology or getting an apology. I feel like it's positive justice on your part, okay? There's definitely here with the Seven of Cups here, there is no illusions, there is no smoke and mirrors. Seven of Cups reverse talks about reality, clarity, sobriety, okay? That is very important here. You know, with that facing reality, with being clear, sober even, there's something here about positive opportunities and options coming in. Okay? I feel like this is divine justice here being served. Lots of water energy as well. This could be like some smoke and mirrors being dropped, some kind of illusions being dropped about some kind of false emotions or displaced energies, or it could have been anything. It could have been rumors. It could have been just a bunch of BS. You know what I'm saying? Like things that doesn't even make sense. Yeah. It could have been about someone making some kind of poor choices or something like that, guys. Some kind of illusions or fantasies, or I don't know, maybe some kind of temptations or something like that. Yeah, but there's definitely clarity about this. Yeah, you're being guided right now to continue multitasking here. There's something here about Two of Pentacles energy, having to balance out the mindset, that ego. Someone's dealing with some kind of uncertainty here. There's something here about profits up and down, up and down, up and down. I feel like this is a test, you guys, from the universe right now. If you're feeling like that, if your energy is feeling that way, if you're feeling like you're going up and down at times, or, and I'm not saying like a mental health thing, okay? I'm not saying bipolar or anything like that. You know, check with your therapist, psychologist, provider, whatever. I'm not your doctor or your legal advisor or your mom or dad, you know? That's what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, like, in general, from an energy standpoint, right? This could be about that, you know, this transition that we're going through with this Pluto and Aquarius. Maybe even Saturn playing a big role here, right? I mean, we don't have the Emperor out here, and usually if I see the Emperor, that represents a lot of Saturn energy for me. So there's something here about balancing your priorities and your time, finances and time. Maybe someone does the stocks here. Maybe someone's like, you know, I'm getting that, like, for real. Pentacles and balancing out your energy, your time. Yeah, someone could be definitely going through detaching from negative patterns at this time. Maybe someone goes from being impulsive to feeling trapped. Maybe there's been some kind of delay or no movement in this situation. Yeah, there's judgment called on this. So there's definitely, it's like a final reckoning, okay? And Four of Wands, yeah. Know that you're definitely welcome, okay? You're definitely welcome here. There's something here about feeling welcome. There's divine justice here and judgment being called. Either you or the spiritual realms have definitely made judgment, okay? There's something here about having some kind of happy family reunion, someone coming home, some kind of party and celebration here, prosperity. There's something here about being not apportioning some kind of blame as well. With that judgment card, be careful about apportioning your own blame. You know, give it up to God, source, creator, universe, whatever it is, you know, that is your forte, you know, whatever it is that you pray to. It gives you hope and inspiration to continue living your life. You know, that's important because that is the overall thing, right? There's something here about someone could be homesick right now. I don't know what that's about. Somebody could be feeling homesick. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy. So this person could be feeling This person is making some kind of final judgment here about a celebration or some kind of wedding or community or security. Let's continue. So what is this decision? What is this final decision? This person possibly wants to come together with you. Yeah, there's some kind of good news about a new beginning. They find you innocent in a situation or something. You know? There's like, maybe they want to offer you some kind of good news. It's a page and it's the Fool, right? So they want to bring some kind of good news. Maybe say that they're your competition or something. Love this synchronization, you guys. 44, 22, 44 viewers, 22 likes. Pretty awesome. Yeah. Maybe I feel like someone's here, an athlete or some kind of performer. Know that there's something here about you got the green light for travel, for being seen as someone that's innocent here. I feel like there is no commitments with this Fool card. I feel like this is a single card. Like someone could be single is what I'm saying. It's talking about a new beginning. You're free. You know, the Fool. You're definitely free. Continue being courageous. Continue being faithful and staying prayerful. That's important. That's very, very important. There could be some kind of unexpected sudden event here. I get a lot of Uranus energy as well, so check your Uranus placements in, no pun intended, you guys. Check your Uranus placements in your astrology chart and your Neptune placements. Because mine are popping right now. Like, I'm getting like so many downloads and things. Like, my intuition's all off point. You know, just different things is going. Okay, so we have a King of Swords out here. You're being told here that you do have the strength to continue to power through here. There's some kind of truth being spoken as well. Or somebody knows the truth. There could be a lawyer, an official here. Someone in IT, technology, right? Communications. This person is influential. Influential. I see that there is some kind of planting of seeds, some kind of investments being made here. Know that through your hard work is going to be some kind of, you know, fruitful payout. I feel like this is something that is in the gestation period, something that is growing, most definitely, cultivating. And we have, leveling up. 7 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles. You definitely have, with your perseverance and patience, continue manifesting. Continue working hard. Okay? You're putting in the energy. You're leveling up. 7 months to 8 months. Yeah, I feel like there's like within 7 to 8 months, there's something here that's going to be super beneficial here. Someone could be going through some kind of okay, be careful about your displaced emotions. King of Swords. I see you're upset about some kind of investments that went sour here. 5 of Cups energy. There's loss, you know. It's like crying over spilt milk, you know. This definitely tells me to my advice here is to move forward, you know. Cut your losses and move forward. Continue focusing on these investments, this positive energy. Know that that's something is fruitful going to come out of this. But that displaced energy, that 5 of Cups energy, you know, is all about grief and loss and dwelling on those emotions, that energy, that love that you lost, that whatever you put into this relationship or investment, you know, there's something here about that. Maybe you have some kind of repressed sadness. I know King of Swords will not talk about their emotions. Well, an unhealed one will definitely not talk about their emotions, you know. But there's something here about Emotional pain is definitely seen here. So I'm sending you love and light and healing energy. I know it's easier said than done, but I believe in the power of the tongue and prayer and our voice and our energies and our frequencies, and I truly believe that. There's something here about some kind of emotional pain. So what advice do I need to give this viewer, this Five of Cups energy? That you have some kind of offer coming in, okay? You have some kind of love, kindness, okay? There is some kind of love coming through. Page of Cups energy. This person could be even Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. They could be a psychic. Maybe someone that's interested in emotional issues as well. Maybe this could be a therapist. Maybe you should reach out to a therapist, you know, a counselor, someone that you could be private to, that you don't have to fear of your shit getting around, you know, like talking to a therapist is easiest, but I know it can be pricey, but yeah, there's something here about that. Continue being, you know, this steadfast, hardworking, patient person, you know, putting your energy into something positive, fruitful, that's going to bring in some kind of abundant wealth for you, okay? And try to let go of the disappointments, okay? King of Swords. I definitely see, you know, the thing about this is important to sit with our feelings. Is, you know, we're not supposed to just avoid suffering and loss and pain and grief and things like that. There's lots of medicine and healing energies within that. Yes, through the grief periods and the suffering, it sucks, it's hard, but there's something about that, you know, embracing that and turning that into something fruitful for yourself and for others. It's going to give you some kind of hope for the future. You know, you can feel like there is some kind of lack of achievement here, maybe a repeat of a cycle. Maybe there was a lack of some kind of completion. There's some kind of burden here. The world reverse. There's some kind of burden here for someone. What is this? World reverse. Okay. There's some kind of lack of completion. Whoever was in your energy that was an imposter, a spy, some kind of hypocrisy, malicious person, that you were suspicious about, that's over with. That character's gone. There's something here about there being some kind of disappointment and a lack of completion for that person, okay? So if somebody was being malicious behind your back or gossipy or something like that, know that they have a lack of completion. They're in stagnation or something like that, okay? Just FYI. That's for somebody. Yeah, they're not finding any dirt on you, so don't worry about it, okay? If somebody's being malicious and stalking you, looking at you, spying on you, a cop even, Page of Swords reverse. There's a lack of achievement. They have found nothing on you. And if you see this video randomly, you guys, like, you know, for my future viewers, then this is your message, confirmation that whoever was spying on you is no longer spying on you, okay? You could have a Queen of Wands or be dealing with a Queen of Wands here, Aries, Leo, or Sag. When she's in her upright position, she is a divine feminine as well, you guys. Someone attractive, magnetic as well. Okay. There is some kind of delay here. This is that some kind of lies being exposed again. So whoever this Queen of Wands is, let's see. You know, a Queen of Wands is usually a helpful friend who's well-liked, very kind, loyal, generous, confident. That's who our Queen of Wands is. You know, in the upright. There's something here about tension being released with the Two of Swords reversed, I think. I think this Queen of Wands is releasing some kind of tension here. Two of Swords reversed. She's let her guard down, it looks like. Yeah, and it looks like she's open for some kind of teamwork. Yeah. This could represent lies being exposed, and I wish I could show it you guys. If I can show it up close. It is releasing tension. It could be resisting some kind of change. But I feel like maybe this Queen of Wands is in some kind of apprenticeship here, or building on some kind of success with you guys, or for you guys. You know who this person is in your scenario. There's definitely some kind of reward and recognition. Three of Pentacles. There's three people. That's why I think there's, like, I don't know. Maybe this Queen of Wands is like, what is this? What is this Two of Swords? Resisting some kind of change. I keep getting that there's a resisting change here. It could also represent seeing the truth, right? Two of Swords reversed. Okay. Being too reckless or hyperactive possibly is an issue. Knight of Wands. There could be some kind of tyrant. Some kind of tyrant fire sign energy coming in. Someone who's like a show off. Yeah, they feel like they missed some kind of opportunity to celebrate with you. Sure do. This person is arrogant, reckless, hyperactive, daredevil, and overly confident, okay? Okay. And they feel like they missed an opportunity for friendship and to celebrate. That's why they do the things they do. There is a surrendering to the ego, though. Excuse me. God bless me. Thank you. I apologize, you guys, for sneezing. Yeah, there's some kind of peaceful resolution here because this person has or is getting some kind of new job or idea. They're showing some kind of gifts and charity to the community or a community, or there's some kind of power giving and receiving here with this person. It looks like there's going to be a new beginning coming in. Maybe some kind of passionate new beginning as well. Inspiration. There could be some kind of blocked creativity, though. I did see that Magician reversed. Yeah, someone could be dealing with homelessness or poverty right now. I'm sending you love and light. Okay. Like some kind of crisis recession. No, this is only a short time, not a long time. It's not going to be forever. If you're going through hard times, you know. I'm even somebody that stays. I don't have my own place or anything, you know. So I get it. Hey, my loves, let's get some messages. Hello, that one, Shweta. Welcome in. Thank you for your comment, you guys. Thank you, Tyrone. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out. This is my zen space. You know what I'm saying? This is where I feel most at home in myself, is being on here, like for real. Yeah, baby. Okay, you guys. Let's see. We got some kind of love offer coming in for someone. If you guys would like a mini reading, they're $11. Cash App, PayPal, Ko-Fi. We do have this Two of Cups energy here. Union, partnership, connection. I think on Ko-Fi you can donate whatever you want on Ko-Fi. I'm not sure. There's something here about having some kind of mutual respect and marriage proposal. Maybe somebody's fixing to get engaged as well. It looks like a King of Wands is wanting to propose or get engaged to someone, or they're in some kind of partnership here, or they're in a marriage. This could be you, King. Yeah, it looks like you could be thinking about moving abroad, or your mind is somewhere else. Your mind is not on your relationship if you're in a relationship. Whoever this person is. Because I got the Three of Wands. It's like they're looking at other things. They just want more and more and more. This could be King of Wands, divine masculine energy. Could be a feminine, though, and masculine energy. But I'm getting the masculine. I'm getting this person in. Could be an entertainer or someone that is showy, or they could be into sports as well. They could be a bartender. I'll get someone that's athletic, maybe. Like a coach or something, possibly. Could be a salesman. Hey, that creative fire energy. Yeah, I feel like this person is wanting or you're walking and moving away from some kind of situation. You could be traveling. Whoever you are. There's some kind of disappointment. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love in too many faces. That's what this is doing. Yeah, okay. This person could be looking for love in all the wrong places, you guys. It looks like there's some kind of rejection or recession. Or this just could be the energy that's surrounding this person. There's something here about homelessness, bad luck. Feeling like the world is against this person. Let's see what else. What do they need to know? Yeah, know that you have other options and choices. You don't have to settle for less or deal with that shit. There's something here about wishful thinking as well. So be careful about speculating and being unrealistic whenever it comes to making goals as well. And don't just leave somebody just because they're not doing what you want them to do. Don't be a toxic masculine. I feel like I'm speaking to someone with some sense here, though. You come out in the upright. But this other energy does pull the story together. There's a lot of like moving forward, moving on. You have a lot of freedom energy here with this Three of Wands as well, King of Wands. And I do see with this Eight of Cups, you left some kind of feelings behind. You walked away from your Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups talks about withdrawal as well, like withdrawing your feelings, your emotions. Looking for deeper truths, maybe even going through a spiritual or a retreat or something like that to heal yourself, because there was some kind of adverse change in circumstances, some kind of hardship. Five of Pentacles. I feel like there's going to be some options and opportunities with this Seven of Cups. I don't feel like it could be illusions though and fantasies, smoke and mirrors, so be careful about that, like, psyching yourself out and shit. I don't know why I said that. I don't know, guys. I don't know. There's something here about distractions and making unrealistic goals, okay? I feel like your advice, though, continue following your dreams, But be careful about being in fantasy land and creating these illusions and confusions, okay? Yeah. You got to face these fears to stop these repeating patterns. Thank you for the 33 likes. I love that. Love that, you guys. Master teacher, right? Master healer energy. Yeah, I feel like there's some kind of dependency here with this King of Wands. And they definitely have some kind of repeating pattern still. Yeah. Oh, okay. There could be some kind of news in months about a new job coming for you as well, King. Page of Pentacles. So I'm saying a month. Okay? But don't hold me to that. There could be someone younger than you reaching out, giving you some kind of job offer. Someone that you can count on. Continue set some goals here to increase your income, maybe. Yeah. So you can become stable. King of Wands. So you can be stable here. There's something here about be careful about hoarding. You might have a lot of clutter around you or something like that. Hoarding. That holds energy, and it picks up, that energy, stagnant energy. There's something here about holding on to people, possessions, issues, deep-seated past issues that you need to let go of because it's blocking your money flow. You could be trying to save for a purchase, some new shoes, a new whip, a new ride. Yeah, I see you're awakening. But at the same time, you're refusing the spiritual path. So why? What is that about? You could be coming out of some kind of isolation. Yeah. You have some good news coming to you, okay? Continue being that courageous, optimistic person that you are. You are, masculine or feminine, but it is the King of the Wands, Continue being that person. You could have some kind of competition around you whenever it comes to work. Yeah, there's something here about maybe a vehicle's messed up or something like that. There's some kind of lack of self-control here. The Chariot, Cancer energy reverse as well. That's my Archangel Sandalphon. There's something here about someone being the wounded warrior. So maybe you look at yourself as the wounded warrior, but you're actually a King of Wands. Someone who is meant to be a leader, right? This is about standing your ground and standing up for what you believe in, okay? Learning, well, I mean, I feel like you know this. There's something here about something coming in within the next 9 weeks as well. That moon. The moon card. The moon will play tricks on you, right? The blue moon is Sunday, right? Oh, it can bring. There's something here about confusions, you guys, and someone thinking something's dark or rebelling against traditions here. I don't know what this is about. I feel like that's something totally different. Some kind of rebellious energy, rebelling against like traditional values and society groups and things like that. That's what that is. That's like rebelling against society and things. The Hierophant reversed. That's the gist of it. Okay. Okay, my loves. If anybody else would like a question, just let me know. Just drop it in the chat while I'm looking, you guys. Hello, Soulshine. Welcome in, 369. Welcome in. Thank you guys for your comments. Hello, Deanna Dreams. Welcome in. Thank you guys for your comments, your likes, your hearts, your contributions. Will me and Dia reconcile? Okay. This is Nessie. You have, wow, the Fool and the Sun. Yes. Yes. It's a new beginning. Freedom, originality, travel, and it's the Sun too, as well. So lots of positive, optimistic energy. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Diamond Empress. Let's get her. Let's get your reading. Okay, this is for Diamond. What's coming towards Diamond? Okay. I see you have a King of Pentacles coming towards you. Some kind of businessman's coming towards you. Some kind of disciplined person. I definitely see that there has been some kind of detachment in your current position. We got the Hangman reverse. Okay? So there could be some kind of stagnation. And I do see in your past here, there was a lot of hardship, adversity, maybe even this some kind of rejection in some kind of way. But you do have some kind of King of Pentacles energy in your near future. Okay? I hope that helps, Nessie. Okay, you guys. Let's see what's else. Let's see. Let's see. You're very welcome. Thank you guys. Come back and let me know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to hear. I like to know. Have confirmation. Because I don't know, you know. Alright, let's see. Soulshine. Is that you? I was wondering if I can get a free reading dating this summer. Okay, potato. Let's do potato. You have reawakening strength, rejoining the world. There's something here about you coming out of isolation, potato. Yes, with equal give and take, absolutely. And you have the Empress here. So absolutely. Something here about not chasing something and letting it attracting. Okay? There's something here about having equal give and take though. That's for potato. Okay. Let's see. Michelle Street. Thank you guys for being here. I want to do a few more, okay? And then I'm going to get off, you guys. Because it's super early for me. And I have to go to sleep. The guy that I'm talking to, will we be together? Okay, Michelle Street. Michelle Street. No. There's something here, death card. No. Let me get for confirmation now, okay? They want to party with you. They want to create some kind of change in your life, and they want to party and get down with you though. That's for Michelle Street. I hope that helps, okay? They want to party with you. They want to be a part of the party. Okay, let's see. Thank you. I hope that helps, potato. Let me know how it goes, okay? I know these readings are a little scattered tonight. Positive energy exchange helps the readings, you know what I'm saying? Helps me tune into you guys' energy. Kenneth Sands, let's get you. This is for Kenneth. Will I get the job that will relocate me? For Kenneth. Okay, we have a maybe. This is definitely a decision. You have an Ace of Cups. Yes. And you also have a Seven of Pentacles. Yes. That's very, very good energy, Kenneth. Positive energy. Definitely new beginnings. New romance as well. Maybe even at the job. Yeah, this is some kind of divine interception. if there's not some kind of romantic thing that's going to take place while you're on the job or at the job. I don't know why I needed to say that, but that's what I needed to say. Yeah. Continue manifesting new ideas, or those ideas that, I don't know, something about ideas, manifestation of ideas or goals. Yeah. You're going to get some kind of outpouring here because of a good decision that you made. I feel like you faced your fears, some kind of crossroads. Yeah. Star at the bottom. It's divinely guided, yeah. Definitely positive energy, Kenneth. Thank you guys for letting me read for you. Okay, Denise, thank you for your comment as well. Hello, oh, so well. Welcome in. This is for Denise. Does my fiance actually love me, or is he just pretending to get what he wants? Okay, what's this for Denise? We have the Justice, and we have the Knight of Wands. So, yes. This is Divine Justice bringing you this message, Denise. So, I definitely see this person loves the challenge. Very passionate energy you guys share. There's something here about this. This is some kind of karmic relationship or karmic soulmate situation that you guys have, or maybe you're going to have some kind of binding contract together, maybe marriage or something. Yeah. Justice. That's double yes, though. Okay. He does love you. Okay. I hope that helps. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wow. Work at BMW. That's pretty awesome. Thank you for being here and letting me read for you guys and sharing your energy with me. Thank you. Thank you as well. Okay, this is for Soulshine. This is a no and this is a yes. So there's something here about some kind of illusions and smoke and mirrors being casted right now. But overall, yeah, Soulshine, you will get married. Ace of Pentacles, they're probably going to put a fat rock on that finger or hand. You know, there's something here about you guys having some kind of investment or manifestation. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like it's going to be some kind of reward, maybe fertility, maybe something bigger coming out of this. Okay? And that is justice, you guys. Okay? I love you guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with me or coming in my channel. And make sure to subscribe, like the video, as well as hit the notification bell. I'll be back later tonight after I get some rest, you guys. Peace, love, and light.